We called the buy signal on Tesla last Monday. How is it going? I'm Pierre Roberge and I have been doing technical analysis for over 20 years. In this video, we are going to watch at the exact number we need to check for another entry possibility that we have on Tesla. We are going to look at the economic data that is coming out this week that could impact the stock market. And we are going to take a look at some Tesla news. Tesla closed at $335.16, up $4.60, 1.39% up. Post-market, we are up by 9 cents. Let's take a look at what all of these numbers mean on our chart. Still outside of our bullish channel right here. We had the buy last Monday at $335.73 because we closed above. This has been coming down a little bit. We had our first stop loss at $326.34. This is holding for now. We still have stochastic over 60. We still have the MI. We still have our bullish reversal indicator. This is all good so far. This is all good. Today we have this green candle and it seems like we want to break that 335.73. We have gone above during the day, but we caved in a little bit towards the end of the day. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So first hour of the day, we were below 331.40. Boom, we have broken 331.40 and look at the rest of the candles climbing slowly and look at this perfection right here. Boom, boom. This one right smack on our resistance. This one has a high of 335.75 and our resistance is at 335.73. This is precise technical analysis for you guys. At 2:30, the 2:30 candle went above for the first time, caved in right here, and the last candle, a longer wick at the bottom than at the top. This is looking good. So we could be breaking 335.73 again. So, the buy signal would be happening again. Of course, now we have this precedent of last week going up to 346.69 and then caving into it. So because of that, it's a little bit of a less interesting buy signal because we have done it. We have closed above 335.73 and we came back down. This could be happening again. It could work also. So depending on your risk profile, if we start closing above 335.73 on the daily chart, you can decide to get back in if you have not already been back in since last Monday. But if you get back in, know that we could cave in at 346.69. There is a possibility that we cave back in there. But still, there could be maybe a $10 per share profit in there too. And it can also happen that we continue. In terms of indicators on the 1 hour chart, we have stochastic over 60. All of our indicators are good and our reversal indicator just turned bullish on this last candle right here. This is looking interesting. Of course, you can play it on the 1 hour chart. We have a nice coiling effect right here. So if we break this, we are going to make a little bit of a move. At least we should reach 346.69. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. VIX under 15, we like it like this, and we like it as low as possible, actually. So it started a little bit higher. It started at 1578, and then it came down the whole day. So we like it when the VIX is coming down. Let's take a look at the impact that we had on Dow Jones. Dow Jones, look at this. You cannot make this up. It's trying to break that 45,075. This is not an even number. This is not where things are happening. It's not an even number because we are looking at the past. And in the past, this is where we used to stop. In December of last year, in February of this year, we didn't stop at 45,000 even. This is not where we stopped. At 45,075, 35 cents. This is where we stopped in the past, so why always use round numbers? They sometimes work, but they don't work all the time. So this is where we are at. On Friday, we opened higher than that number, came back down. Today, we are very close to it. Are we going to break it tomorrow? Nobody knows, but once we are going to break it, this is going to be a signal. SPX still on its bullish channel resistance. We are hugging that resistance like crazy. And we have just been going sideways for basically the past week. Going sideways, the market are not making higher highs, they are just going sideways. Nasdaq is even pulling back a little bit. Nasdaq was ahead because it broke a top that it made at 23,595. It broke it last week and now it's still above it, but it's slowly coming down to touch it. Russell for the small caps still under 23.25. When we are going to have all of these stock indices break their highs, this is going to be giving a nice push on the stock market. But still, there is money to be made. This is what we are doing on Discord. We are looking at stocks. We are looking at stocks that are still moving. These are some of the stocks that we are looking on Discord. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. So mainly black, we see a little bit more red than green. If we take a look at the economic data that we are going to get this week, there is quite a few. So tomorrow, the building permits are going to be coming out. The housing starts. These are all economic information. We have Wednesday, the FOMC minutes. We are going to see what the two dissenters may be said in more details. Thursday, existing home sales, and Friday, Powell is going to speak. This could be impacting the market on Friday. Is he going to be hinting that he is going to lower the rates or not? When you become a member at the private Discord level, you get access to my private Discord server where I have a channel for all the stocks that we are looking at and even more. This is where we are posting the buy alerts. The daily buy alerts for all the stocks, including Tesla. We also go to the 1 hour chart buy alerts. And you get a free course on how to draw trend lines. This is a course that I did last year. It was a paid course. This is available here for free. This is 5 hours of videos explaining to you how I do my trend lines with some theory and many examples. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So Tesla FSD version 14 to include key improvements for Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is currently the poor child. It has FSD a year late, no autopilot, no B-pillar sentry. The camera is there, but it's not doing anything. It has been lagging behind. So version 14 is going to have some improvements for it. And we have some people that have spotted the new longer Model YL with 6 seats spotted ahead of launch. So this is great. This is coming. This is fantastic that we are seeing this. All is good about that. Yeah, if you stayed in Tesla, you are still good. We are still about 326.34. We could be getting back above that 335.73, which was the buy signal trigger that we had last week. And just a little bit of a recap right here. Look at the moving average. A moving average is showing us the momentum in the stock. We got a little bit excited in August right here. It went away from the moving average and now it's coming back to it, and it seems like we are going to bounce on it. Flowers are beautiful, but I think that this is also very beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.